Welcome everybody, we're back. It's your host Jeff Zeiser. Hello. This is the slow ascent, that is to say, watching my slow grind at improvement. We're getting there. It was a good week. This is my fourth game during a weekday this week. I've had two against Katago. It's a Thursday night right now. I just watched Japan play Sweden in the World Cup. That was fun. Just on TV, but my kids haven't watched a lot of sports, so it was a good time. I've now dated this video amazingly. It was good. So this was from yesterday. So I played two Katago matches, two human matches. The human matches I actually played on my analog board. Right, here we can ASMR some stones. I was playing on a human board against an online opponent, or a physical board against an online opponent. There were two very good games. I'll go over those. This game, I took white because I beat Katago the last couple times. You'll notice there's this big drop off. Funny enough, like, Jeff, did you make an epic mistake? Yes, but not a go mistake. This game is a good, I guess everybody can understand lesson. I got interrupted twice by my family, which caused me to go from here, that is to say, basically winning the game, 80% to losing. And I'll show you the game up to that. I'm not going to review the end. I'll show you it quickly. It was bad. But for the most part, it was a great game. I read well. Basically, I got interrupted right in the middle of reading. It cleared the whole reading from my mind in a Liberty battle, and then the interruptions caused me not to go back. So again, the challenge, I guess, of playing Go in a place where you can get distracted, it does take a lot of mental focus, I think, for everybody. So let's get into this. Okay, so I'm white this time. Same bot, so he loves his star points. I haven't done this in a long time. And this is my personal challenge recently. I'm trying to force myself to play Komoku whenever I get an even game. Like I said earlier, watching the Honimbo this year, Fukuoka against Ichiriki, they've done some really fun Komoku moves, and I love Komoku, so it's actually motivated me to get back at it, learn the pincers, get directionality better, try to use it. So this game too, I haven't played white in a while against the computer, and I haven't played white in a while on the computer and done 3-4s. But this game I tried, and you'll see they go pretty well. Okay, he takes double star opening, right, the Nirensei. I take another 3-4 point. Again, it's good. He approaches, as is orthodox, that's fine. After last game, again, that will be up at some point before this. I'm trying to do all these in order. I recently uploaded the first two, and the production value was lower. But I wanted the record to exist, because some of them are bad games. Like this ends up being a loss because of situational reasons. I still think it's worth it, like, learning from it and being human. Moral of the story, I have to lock my door when I'm playing. That's the moral of the story. But anyway, okay, I'm at the pincer I'm practicing, right? The one space low pincer. He does the out. Now this time I do the small knight variation, which is standard. He takes the corner. Now this is a non-standard shape. However, again, my playing against way better players than me instinct says this is the way to go, right? This is a weak shape, and the alternate would be, what if you let him play there, right? If he gets that, oh my goodness, that's good, right? So I can see with my eyes that's quite good. So I took the point. I push through. I cut. I cut. He connects. I go straight out. He pushes. I see here there's some, not Aji, but he might get one stone. And I thought, this one here. And I thought, good. That's a good trade. I'll take that trade. So we go here. He goes down one. I make a good connected shape. He pushes out. Now, not that I wasn't ready for this, but I feel like I'm prepared for this fight. And this fight is where all my reading energy goes, in which eventually I get distracted, lose the game. But the early part of the fight, I fight good. I push out with him. We're pushing out. I Hane on him. He's now got this shape, right? This is not a good shape. He could probably get out. Now I'm just chasing him and building thickness. And this feels pretty good. When I was doing this, in my mind, I really did feel like, I think I'm not trying to kill it. I'm trying to build this just huge territory, a potential territory, moyo, right? It's not actually G yet. It's just moyo. But I was trying to build this moyo and chase him to the side. My first moment of, not weakness, but doubt was here. I wondered if this one was too far. The assessment liked it fine. Let's double check what the analyzer says. Oh yeah, it didn't like it. See? Ooh, see, it was a little worse. So probably there was a better move. Let's see what it would have done. Oh no, look, he still liked it. Okay, it's pushing down here 63% because it's forcing. Okay, that would be better, and under here would be better to make better shape. To be honest with you, I agree. This one felt a little bit bad when I played it, and he went here, and then I resisted him a little too much. And now he's making a little shape in the corner. I hit the far side and just try to make a steady shape. Then he puts that point that I probably should have been fighting him on. I'm sure my percentage went down here. Just my gut says, oh no, he's doing pretty good. I'm still doing fine. Push straight out a couple times, get some territory. He probes. I'm making a defensive shape. We settle this. Fine. He gets a stone. Now here is, let's see what the territory estimate looks like. It's looking okay for black, and it's looking okay for me. I was deciding if I needed to play a stone here. If I played it again, let's see what the analyzer would do. He wouldn't even play there, so I don't think it mattered that much. I was looking at this. I probably should have done that looking back at it. Those are good forcing moves. But playing here wasn't necessary. As you saw, the bot really wants to play up here and make this territory. And by this, you can probably not see my mouse actually. Wants to make this territory, right? Attack up here is the best potential. I should have ignored the bottom. I did not. Getting too aggressive here. So I get a forcing move. Now, again, I probably should have gone up top right here. But I felt these 3 stones needed some reinforcement, and let's see what the bot said. Okay, I'm losing again, yeah, because I did feel this was bad. Up here, 46. This move we end up playing is 36. Ooh, not good. Now, would he have connected? I really did feel like I should have connected. Could have, but this is still huge up at the top here. Yeah. Okay. So I thought I could survive this cut. So I decided to close my corner. In hindsight, probably bad, but let's look at this complicated fight that develops. So he cuts, I push him out, I make my bamboo joint. He cuts, I make shape. I protect my shape, it just feels bad to me. I probably didn't need it, but I do it. Now here, I first want to just get him stuck. But my shape I end up making is very weak. But I'm reading it out. This is where the reading truly got me like I wasn't sure I was doing well. Because now these stones are trapped, right? I wasn't feeling good after he played that right here. So, okay, the triangle. So I was not feeling great. But I was pretty sure I could force him here. This move has a lot of potential to kill one of these groups. So I'll show you what I read out. So I knew pushing here was good. I cut. I was hoping for, let me show you, right, that to this, that to this to that, right? That's a snapback, because if he takes, I gotta just do a normal line here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's the first easy baby read, but he wasn't gonna fall for that, right? So instead he pulls back, I push, and then here, this is the move where I got interrupted. This move. Okay, so the answer we'll look at. The answer I was reading as I was just sitting there was, I spent probably 10 minutes on it. This high, right here. That. I was pretty sure I got it. There's just enough Aji in this. Wherever he goes, I thought I could kill one of these groups. Okay, so let's read. We'll read this one out in a second. So I played away because again I got interrupted. I knew I wanted to make territory here. So I take the corner, standard Joseki we've seen before with a little bit of a push variation. I have Sente. Okay, now now we're at the pivotal point. How are we doing on time? We're doing fine. I'm not going to go much further than this. The Hane, right? So we've Hane'd this. Let's take a look at what it should look like. So he can go here or there, but let's say he goes there. You connect. He threatens one stone. You go down. He takes. You push again. Right? So now this group is in Atari. Wonderful. And if he connects here, you go here. He has one liberty, he's dead. So instead, you trade 2 stones for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stones. Right, obviously that's the trade you make. You trade, he takes, you go play over here somewhere. And you're winning by 16. Let's take a look. 15. That was the move, right? And there's still a lot of potential territory here to fight over. That was good. I did not do that. Again, at this point I had my kids in my room yelling at me. Here's another alternative, by the way, where he Ataris, you connect, he takes, you take. Both ones work. But anyway, I played at top and just made solid territory, and now I lose. I'm already losing by 10, I think. Let me see. Oh, not yet, because this hasn't happened. I'm losing by 11. As soon as this combination happens, I think I'm finally losing. Yep, there. I should have Hane'd. Again, I had the chance here, there, here, there, here, there, take. Right? Had I even played by that point, white's by 18. So I had 2, well, actually no, for looking back, 3 Sente chances to make this move. I did not make. And let's see, when does he close it? Right here. Yeah, because I made the wrong move here. And he closes and it's over. Right, that's it. Could I have still done 1? I had one more chance here, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have like 5 chances to make this move. But again, my mental state just wasn't there. I just couldn't see it. So I lose the game. The rest is just Yosei cleaning up. Right, back by 12. We close it all in. I think I lose by 15. Let's take a look. Black by 15. Yeah. So this one I was just derping around, by the way. It's not that bad. But this is basically, yeah. I already knew it was over by this point. So I wanted to show this game because I think I played really well, and I basically just didn't play this one last move, which painfully had already run out because real life interruptions. So again, don't blame them, but learn from it, right? Like, that's just getting better at reading and trying to play in an environment where you don't get too badly interrupted. So I'm working on it too. I hope you all enjoyed this game record, the Kifu. I loved this game. This was great. I didn't think white was going to go this well for me, and it was excellent. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I will see you on the next move. Appreciate you watching the videos. Until next time, hopefully some of those games I talked about will be commentated in your feed soon. They exist, but I have to do some overlay and stuff like that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. See y'all soon. It's Jeff. Until next time.